Alright guys, what's up? Spotty B here. Ngayon, since for almost a week now, ang very controversial, no? Yung Eat Bulaga versus Tape Incorporated. So now, pag-usapan natin ngayon kung ano ang dapat pagtuunan ng pansin ng both parties, no? When it comes to legalities. So now, papakita ko sa inyo yung IP lawyer na si Mr. Dean o si The Dean. So ipapaliwanag niya para at least maklaro tayo, no, sa mga ganitong klaseng usapin when it comes to trademark and copyright infringements, lalo na dito sa controversial ng Eat Bulaga. So sino ba talaga ang nagmamayari? So ngayon, panoorin natin si attorney.
Intellectual property lawyer, and so we're going to talk about the copyright and or trademark of the phrase "Eat Bulaga." As you know, over the last week of May and the first week of June, the show itself, "Eat Bulaga," has been under a lot of turmoil. Originally, "Eat Bulaga" as a noontime show has a block airtime with Channel 7 or GMA 7 for maybe 12 to 2 p.m. And the block time is owned by the company called Tape Incorporated. And so they are the producer of the noontime show Eat Bulaga.
So bali, ang Eat Bulaga merong black time sa GMA 7 since way back 28 years ago. So nag-start sila from Channel 9, ABS, and then GMA. So 28 years sila sa GMA.
Its hosts are Tito, Vic, and Joey, and a lot of other personalities. And as of May 31, they all quit their association with Tape Incorporated, and they, according to news reports, they have moved. At least a show is going to be produced in Channel 5 or TV5. Now, question is, who owns Eat Bulaga?
So yun. Ayan, sasabihin ni attorney ngayon kung sino ba talaga dapat ang nagmamay-ari ng Eat Bulaga.
It's actually a complex issue wherein the ownership is either based on copyright or trademark. Now, the show itself is content. It is ruled by copyright. So in a sense, if a show is taped, no one can use the excerpts of that show without permission. But the phrase "Eat Bulaga" now is considered a trademark because it is a name of a product. The product itself is the television show. We have a rule in intellectual property law wherein if you're going to sue based on an intellectual property right, you have to sue either based on a copyright cause of action or a trademark cause of action. You cannot split. You cannot sue on both causes of action. Now, the phrase "Eat Bulaga" can be considered a copyright term if it's used as a artwork.
So yan guys, the phrase "Eat Bulaga" was invented or created by Mr. Joey De Leon.
If it's used as a title of a product or title of a show, then that could be considered what they call a song title. Now, there's been several jurisprudence in the United States that song titles itself, by itself, is not subject to copyright protection. Here's what I mean. For example, you can use a song title that's copyrighted and use it as a phrase or part of another poem or a poem itself. For example, we all know Bruce Springsteen's "Born in the USA." If that is copyrighted, I cannot use that in an essay. I cannot say I was born in the USA because if that song title was protected, I can be sued for infringement by Bruce Springsteen. That is why song titles are not technically protected by copyright, but the song itself as a artwork, as an art form, is protected, even its lyrics as a whole. Now, the issue is, what is Eat Bulaga? According to Joy De Leon, he coined the term Eat Bulaga, apparently talking to his young kid 40 years ago.
So yan. So according to attorney, Eat Bulaga phrase and create by Joey De Leon. Tulad ng sinabi ko kanina. So yun. So sino ba talaga dapat ang umangkin? Siyempre, as a creator, di ba, dapat ikaw yung pagmamayari mo yun kasi ikaw ang gumawa. Since then, nag-start ang Eat Bulaga. That was 1979.
Tito Soto or former Senator Tito Soto in a television news program claimed that Eat Bulaga is protected by copyright because he claims it is protected from the moment of creation. That's on a copyright angle. Again, a title is not wholly protected as a copyright. So now we go to the trademark angle. Who owns Eat Bulaga as a trademark? Now, Eat Bulaga.
So bali may classifications kasi yan. Pag once na in-acquire niya siya for legal matters, so merong classification sa trademark and copyright.
Can be considered what they call an arbitrary or fanciful trademark because it has no connection to the show itself. It has no connection to the product it is associated with, which is a television show. There's a phrase, maybe it's a Tagalog phrase, a slang word. In fact, if my memory serves me right, the original artwork of Eat Bulaga was the letter E in Eat as a reverse Channel 9 because Eat Bulaga was in fact, I think, once in Channel 9.
Yeah, as you can see, the old logo of Eat Bulaga, yung letter E, actually reverse yun ng Channel 9. So actually, doon sila nag-start sa Channel 9. So as you can see, yung old logo ng Eat Bulaga, ipapakita ko sa inyo mamaya, yung original na nagumpisa ang Eat Bulaga.
Or RPN 9. Now, when you file for trademark, you can only get protection on the classes or classification of goods that you seek protection for, whether it be oil products, automotive products, paper products, and all sorts. There are several classes. Now, Tape Incorporated does own a registered trademark that was filed in 2011, approved in 2013, but only covers physical products or merchandising. It does not cover what they call Class 41, which is for entertainment. In February 2023, Joy De Leon, I think that was the name of the applicant, filed for Eat Bulaga as a trademark based on classification 41, entertainment class.
So bali na nila classification for entertainment and services na na-file nila Tito Vic and Joey.
Then in March, the next month, Tony Tuvera with both Tito Soto and Joy De Leon also filed for a trademark using several classes, including Class 41. So what we have here is a registered trademark for Eat Bulaga. It has a particular artwork, but it's only protected as to the artwork itself. The applications from both Joy De Leon and Tony Tuvera and with Tito Soto is also just for the phrase Eat Bulaga, no logo. So what they're doing is protecting the phrase Eat Bulaga as a trademark for the classification under entertainment. Now, technically, Tape cannot go against the applications of both Joy De Leon and Tuvera because they are not in the same classification. Although the one with Tuvera has the same classifications.
So bali lumalabas na iba yung file ng Tape Office or Tape Incorporated dun sa phrase na Eat Bulaga, yung classification niya. So yung trademark and sa Tito Vic and Joey and with Mr. Tony Tabiera is yung phrase na Eat Bulaga is under services or entertainment.
as the one in tape. But Joey De Leon's singular application is for class 41. So now there's the dilemma. Who gets to own it? Now, again, as I said a while ago, if you sue based on copyright, you sue on copyright claims. If you sue based on trademark, you base it on trademark claims, which is used as a product, not as content. So, first, if TVJ, Tito Vic and Joey and the others, have a show on Channel 5 using the same format of a show, can they be stopped? No, because we have standing jurisprudence that the format of a TV show is not protected.
So, ngayon, pag nag-start na ang Eat Bulaga sa TV5, so hindi nila pwedeng pahintuin yung show ng Tito Vic and Joey na Eat Bulaga na mag-e-air this coming July.
Meaning if it's a game show or a hosting show or a news channel, the format itself cannot be protected. Hence, the Channel 5 version of the noontime show can replicate the contests, the gimmicks, but not necessarily the names, unless they're protected by copyright or trademark. The current show now in Channel 7, as of June 1, has several hosts but still uses the EB trademark as a background. Can Tito Vic and Joey stop them? No. Again, you cannot stop the format of a TV show. So it all boils down to the phrase Eat Bulaga. Who owns it? Now,
So, ayan. So, who owns it? So, talagang yung battle nito matagal-tagal pa sa court, no? So, just wait and see. So, ang mangyayari niyan, kakalabanin ni Tito Vic and Joey ang sarili nilang show na which is yung the new version of Eat Bulaga against lumang Eat Bulaga.
the conflicting claims are that Joey De Leon claims the copyright of the phrase Eat Bulaga. Tape, the producer of the 43-year-old show, owns Eat Bulaga, but only a certain artwork, not the phrase Eat Bulaga by itself, for physical products, meaning for merchandising, and they don't own it for the classification of entertainment. We are now having a conundrum. In effect, both own it as to their own classification of goods. So, of course, you're going to ask me, can Tito Vic and Joey use Eat Bulaga as the name of their show on TV5? My simple answer is they can't be stopped.
So, ayan, they can't be stopped. Yung pag-e-air nila. So, ayan. So, tuloy natin.
Because Tape's trademark ownership is not used for entertainment. If Joey De Leon says that he owns it as a phrase, Eat Bulaga, what art form is it? Is it a poem or a song title? There is a song, their theme song, Eat Bulaga, but that song is protected as a song, not as a TV show title. Did I confuse you? Well, that's what a lawyer is supposed to do.
So, ayan, very confusing, no? Actually, both parties and when it comes to legalities, so bahala na yung mga lawyers dyan. So, actually, mapagpapatibay yan pagdating sa korte, no? Kung sino talagang dapat, kasi magkaiba kasi ng final ng tape saka ng TVJ. Sa kanila yung entertainment services and sa tape is yung under merchandise.
Confuse everybody, then you can still get to pay us. All right. Let's cut it down to the brass tacks. tape cannot stop the TV show on Channel 5 if it is called Eat Bulaga, because their trademark does not cover entertainment. If they use Eat Bulaga as a physical state in any backdrop or products, then technically they can be stopped from selling or showing the Eat Bulaga as a part of a physical medium, but only if they sell it. If it's a backdrop on their show, they're not selling a physical product. To sum it all up, both Tape and Tito Vic and Joey own their version of the phrase Eat Bulaga.
So yan, according to attorney, the dean, so both parties are own praise Eat Bulaga. So mangyayari ngayon dyan is, mahaba-habang diskusyon na yan sa korte. So, ayan guys. So, just follow and subscribe. Hit the notification bell para updated kayo sa aking mga reaction videos. Basta mag-antabay tayo sa mga pangyayari. Actually, napakagandang napakagandang issue, and marami po tayong natututunan sa ganitong klaseng issue, no, when it comes to sa mga, lalo na sa mga content creator, mga graphic artists, and yung siyempre yung employers relationship sa company. So ano yung dapat mong yung lagay mo bilang isang empleyado pag ikaw ay isang content creator. So guys, thank you so much sa mga nanood sa aking video for today, and I hope na mag-subscribe po kayo, and thank you so much.